The quiet of the night should be a sanctuary. Your bed, a haven of rest. But for millions across the globe, the moment between waking and sleeping is a terrifying threshold. You open your eyes. You are aware. You can hear the hum of your refrigerator, the distant traffic, perhaps even your own breathing. You try to move, to sit up, to scream. But your body refuses. It is a prison of flesh and bone, frozen in place. And then, you see it. A shadow lurking in the corner, a dark weight on your chest, or a twisted face leering inches from your own. This is not a dream. This is sleep paralysis, and for many, it is an unwelcome encounter with entities from beyond. Welcome back to Shadows of the Unknown. Tonight, we dare to open the door to the most intimate of fears, the terror that visits you when you are most vulnerable, trapped between two worlds. We will explore the ancient legends, the cutting-edge science, and the chilling eyewitness accounts that paint a disturbing picture of what truly happens when your mind wakes up, but your body doesn't. The science of the nightmare. To understand the fear, we must first understand the brain. Sleep paralysis occurs during the transition between wakefulness and REM sleep. During REM, your brain sends signals to temporarily paralyze your muscles, preventing you from acting out your dreams. This is called atonia. Normally, you wake up after atonia has worn off. But sometimes, your mind wakes up before your body. You are conscious, but your voluntary muscles are still locked. This is where the terror begins. Your brain, suddenly alert but receiving no movement signals, goes into overdrive. It tries to make sense of the disconnect. And in its attempt to rationalize this strange state, it often generates powerful, vivid hallucinations. These aren't just dreams, they are tactile, auditory, and visual experiences projected directly into your waking reality. The feeling of pressure. Often a product of your brain struggling to breathe. The terrifying figures. They are the brain's attempt to give form to the unknown, drawing from our deepest fears and cultural folklore. Ancient fears, the night hags and succubi. Long before science gave us a name for it, cultures worldwide described sleep paralysis in chilling terms. In medieval Europe, it was the night hag, Mara in Germanic folklore, an old, withered woman who would sit on your chest, stealing your breath and filling you with dread. In some traditions, it was the incubus, male, or succubus, female, demonic entities that would sexually assault sleepers, leaving them exhausted and terrified. Japanese folklore speaks of the kanashibari, a supernatural being that binds its victims. In Brazil, the pisadera is an old, thin woman with long nails who walks on the chest of those who sleep on their backs after eating too much. These aren't just myths, they are shared human experiences, a testament to the universal terror of being helpless in the face of an unseen presence. What does it say about our collective subconscious that across continents and centuries, the manifestations of sleep paralysis are so strikingly similar? The modern encounter, shadows and old friends. Today, millions still report these encounters. The night hag has evolved into the more generalized shadow figure, a dark, often faceless entity standing by the bed, watching. Some describe it as a tall, slender being, others as a small childlike figure. The common thread is the profound sense of malevolence it projects. More disturbingly, some accounts describe entities that mimic loved ones or even pets. Imagine waking up to see your deceased grandmother smiling benignly at the foot of your bed, only for her face to twist into something monstrous as you struggle to move. Or your beloved dog, sitting on your chest, suddenly transforming into a snarling, demonic beast. These are not merely nightmares, they are intrusions into your reality, making the terror far more visceral and unforgettable. Survival Guide: How to Fight Back. If you experience sleep paralysis, your instinct will be to fight, to scream, to panic. But these reactions often intensify the experience. Here's what those who routinely experience it recommend. Rule 1: Do not open your eyes, if possible. If you feel the onset, try to keep your eyes closed. What you see can be the most traumatizing part. Focus on sound. Rule 2: wiggle your extremities. Instead of trying to move your whole body, focus all your energy on wiggling a single finger or toe. Even the slightest movement can break the paralysis. Rule 3. Control your breath. The feeling of suffocation is often a hallucination. Focus on slow, deep breaths. Remind yourself it's temporary and your body will soon follow your mind. Rule 4. Do not engage. Whatever you see, hear, or feel, do not try to interact. Do not speak to it. Do not acknowledge its presence. Many believe that giving it attention strengthens its manifestation. The doorway to other realities. While science offers explanations, many still wonder, is it only the brain? Could sleep paralysis be a moment when the veil between dimensions thins? Some theories suggest that during this vulnerable state, our consciousness can inadvertently tap into other planes of existence, making us briefly perceive entities that always surround us but are usually invisible. Perhaps the night hag wasn't just a hallucination but a glimpse of a genuine interdimensional visitor. Perhaps the shadow figures are not products of our minds, but real entities that prey on our fear and vulnerability. For those who experience it repeatedly, the terror isn't just about paralysis, it's about the chilling thought that their bedroom door, when they sleep, becomes a portal. Conclusion. Sleep paralysis is a profound reminder of how fragile our perception of reality can be. It is a moment where the comfort of our own bed can transform into a stage for our deepest, most primal fears. Whether it's a glitch in our biology or a peek into another dimension, the experience leaves an indelible mark. The next time you lie down to sleep, remember the shadows that may gather when your body surrenders but your mind does not. Be vigilant. Be aware. And if you find yourself frozen, watching that figure at the foot of your bed, remember these rules. Fight back with your mind, not your body. Thank you for joining Shadows of the Unknown as we unravel the mysteries that haunt our dreams. If you've ever battled a presence during sleep paralysis, share your story in the comments below. Like this video if it sent shivers down your spine, and subscribe to our channel to keep exploring the dark corners of our world. Stay safe, stay awake, and never underestimate the power of the night.